What is up, everybody? Welcome back to another video of Dragon's Universe Lost Dragon Ball. They did come out with a new update, and actually a Christmas celebration, so I was kind of surprised by that just because of how recent the anniversary event was. So I'm pretty excited for this one. They added new skins for Android 18, Beerus, and also Super Saiyan Blue Goku. So let's see what we can get from these wishes. This is a Christmas celebration, as I just stated. So we're going to do a few wishes here. Again, I'm not going to waste all the wishes in one video. Maybe make this two-part series, we'll see. But in this video, I definitely want to go and maybe use up all our bento boxes in this kind of Christmas celebration, at least by the end of it, just because we are still in the stage double. If you can see it on the left right there, basically we're gonna get double or triple the rewards from the story campaign, and with this event going on, we can get Christmas hats along the way. And basically we could exchange those for the Super Saiyan 4 Goku. And it's like we spoke it into existence. I was saying how I wanted to get the Super Saiyan 4 Goku to go along with the Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta. We did get the Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta, obviously, in the past episode or two, which I was really excited about. So now we can use around 800 of these bento boxes. And yeah, you see that right there, 2800 stamina just from those around 95, 97 bento boxes. So we're going to be able to upgrade a lot of characters in this episode. I'm really excited. Hopefully you guys are also, and have a lot of bento boxes saved up. We cannot farm up any for the Gate Zamasu right now, but because we're not far enough in the campaign. But for the Jiren, we can definitely try and get him to Orange 4. Or at least I'm calling it Orange 4. But yeah, or is it like an Orange 5, honestly, because it has like a little point in the top right corner. But yeah, so I'm going to pretty much use a lot of the stamina just to get Jiren to match Gate Zamasu's rank, which is pretty good because I know I'm going to have those characters for a long time. Now, the Super Saiyan 4 Goku is definitely redeemable. We could have went for him, or we can go for Jiren, or there's another option that we could just redeem for the Ultra Instinct Goku. If we have any leftovers, if we do not go for the Super Saiyan 4 Goku, then we could go for the Ultra Instinct Goku. But at the same time, it would just be sitting there in the collection. If we did go for UI Goku, we'd probably have around 50 to 80 shards. But we need characters to improve this lineup right away, and having a link like Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta and Goku together is just insane. Definitely top 3 duo in the game. I would argue top 1, but top 3 duo in a game that works together synergy wise. You know, Vegeta's going to be gaining HP back at an insane rate, and the Goku is going to have damage rate up and lowering defense, or at least damage reduction rate. So for this Vegeta right here, he's already at around 50 to 60k CP. Just going to farm up more of his gear here and try and get him up as much as we can. I did say I was going to take my time, but I didn't think they were going to drop a Christmas event like this. So honestly, if we can get that Super Saiyan 4 Goku, I know if we do get him, he is going to take a while to rank up, because then it's just too many universal shards going around to share between the Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta and the Super Saiyan 4 Goku to get them both to 5-star, 6-star, etc. So I'm just going to redeem as much as I can for the Super Saiyan 4 Goku. That way, I'm going to put as much universal shards in this Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta. That way, you know, definitely throw that Vegeta in the lineup toward the end of the video if we can. But I'm just going to get Jiren here to level 93. We did hit 94 recently, close to 95 if I'm not mistaken. So Jiren is going to be our highest level character right now, and he does get the rank up right there, which is really nice. He is 6-star. So if I wanted to, I could redeem a lot of those shards for the Jiren also, but just to get into 7-star is going to take way too long, and it's honestly not necessary, at least for the time being right now. But while we're here, we might as well also upgrade the Broly. Definitely let me know you guys' thoughts of what you guys are redeeming for, and your thoughts on the Christmas celebration and stuff like that. I think it's a great idea. They also have the exchange for the Christmas wishes, so you can get the skins for Beerus or Super Saiyan Blue Goku. Even the common shards of the SS Plus weapon, which is pretty decent. I could also exchange those wishes for the Broly assist and finally complete that, but that would mean we would have to take Broly out of our lineup in order to use him as an assist. So definitely things to consider, especially when we have these 2 new units right here. or at least one new unit being the Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta. But it's gonna be a longer video just because I never really show you guys the campaign fights as much, just because it's kind of mundane. But with all these bento boxes, I think you guys might want to check this out a little bit longer. And basically it's gonna be a farming video, and hopefully we get Super Saiyan 4 Goku by the end of it. Now we got these little shards right here. I'm just gonna redeem all 6 on the Vegeta. We can definitely use that to upgrade our assist souls. As I did mention in the last episode, I am gonna start grinding up more of the assist souls of Bardock, so we can run Vegeta, Goku, and Bardock as our assist souls, at least in the main lineup. And then we can always work on other assist souls that we want to work for our second team in the cross server arena. Like we could have a Bulma and some other lower tier character that won't be too hard to farm up. That would just boost our lineups, you know, stats wise, and more effectiveness in the fights. So now we have still a decent amount of stamina. We have 5,000 Dragon Stones, which I am surprised about that we still have that much after that anniversary event, because we did spend around 25k minimum on that. So to recover so quick and bounce back, that we could use those Dragon Stones on more of the Christmas hats in the shop later on in this video. But yeah, so again, these are the things you can redeem the wishes on. And yeah, so let's open up, let's do some wishes right now. I hope the volume isn't too loud for you guys. But basically, you get these little gifts right here, and you can basically redeem them for the things in the shop. We are getting a couple shards of Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta and also Super Saiyan 4 Goku, which is pretty nice. Now, what we could do, just going to spend a decent amount here, but not all of them, like I said. And I think the event is actually pretty cool that they're actually doing it. You know, it's going to engage the community a little bit more, not make it as boring. So I'm really liking these events. I hope they come up with more events like this in the future. And it's going to keep the longevity of the game going. So let's redeem again for the Super Saiyan 4 Goku. And let's see what else we can do. Let's see. Let's go to the shop real quick, actually. And we'll exchange some of these Christmas hats. Probably around almost 4,000 stones spent right there. That is also going to be some tasks being completed of us spending some stones, which is really nice. We'll get even more bento boxes to level up the Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta. Now, let's see. We could also do more arena fights, but maybe we can do that in another video. But let's see. Still redeeming more and more. We still need at least 5 more redeems for him. Or unless we get more. Well, now it's 3 redeems. But unless we get really lucky with the wishes. But let's see, we need around 33 more, or 23 more shards, I should say, of the Goku. So it is going to be 3 more times to redeem for him. And yeah, so now looking at the lineup, we instantly got stronger just from all the stamina we spent so far. This is just right now. We're probably a decent amount away from using our stamina. And we should be a lot stronger by the end of the video. I think at least minimum 10 to 20k CP bump in power just from all the stamina saved up. Now, I know I have been falling behind, but I was looking for a perfect opportunity like this to use all these bento boxes, and I think it's definitely paid off. I know someone in the comments, I believe it was Pedro, definitely told me to spend it, and yes, this is the exact moment I was waiting for. Guys, really, everyone in the comments, and also everyone that plays the game, make sure to use your stamina and your bento boxes right now during the main stage, and also while this event is going off, you're going to maximize the amount of stamina that you're using. So yeah, there's just a little tip right there. There is a little sweet spot like today where like the main stage is like 19 hours left or 15 hours left since when I recorded it, and then this event rolled out. So there's that little sweet spot that you can maximize the amount of your stamina does. So that is great for a free-to-play player. And hope you all use that tip when you're playing the game. So now I do want to see if we could upgrade the divine domain of the Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta, but I believe he does have to be 5-star. We can check real quick. Yes, he does have to be 5-star, but we have his war souls already pretty decently upgraded. Remember, the first 2 are level 20 and his last 2 are actually level 10, so he's pretty decently upgraded for his war souls. We do get him to orange 4 right here, which is pretty crazy that we just got him a day or 2 ago and he's already orange 4. So that stamina boost definitely helped us out, sped up this whole process. We can definitely incorporate him into the lineup sometime this week, or maybe even, you know, whenever I see fit, because I definitely, again, the gear needs to be upgraded. We also need to awaken his gear, because right now they're sitting at 2-star, 3-star. If we can get also his awakening weapon, that would definitely make his effectiveness that much greater. So I don't know if you can redeem for his weapon in this event. Definitely the Super Saiyan 4 Goku, you can get his weapon, but I don't know if we're gonna have enough stones or even Christmas hats to even get him. I mean, at least we're probably gonna have enough hats to get him, but I don't think we're gonna have enough hats to get his weapon if we do. But yeah, looking right now, his gear is looking pretty good. I'm just gonna skip it just to save some time. But basically his gear is at level 95, at least the first 3. That is probably the highest for all of my characters right now. Again, I'm just gonna skip this right now, and we get it to around 95 or 90 as well right here. So his gear is looking pretty decent. We do need to awaken, I believe, the bottom left, which is the Esoterica, and that will give him either 15% HP boost or attack boost. I believe it's HP. And that is vital for him being in the front row. You know, you want him to tank just as much as he can. And if he is paired with the Super Saiyan 4 Goku in the lineup, he's going to be gaining 12% HP per round. But yeah, I believe we now have enough to redeem for the Super Saiyan 4 Goku. So stay tuned for part 2 of the Christmas celebration. I'm out. Later.